After escaping slavery in Egypt, the Israelites were finally free. But freedom came with its own challenges. They were now walking through a hot, dry desert, with no food in sight. Soon, the people got hungry, really hungry. They started complaining to Moses, saying, "Why did you bring us out here to die? At least in Egypt we had bread." Moses didn't panic. He talked to God, and God had a plan. He said, "I will rain down bread from heaven. Every morning the people will gather just enough for that day." The next morning the ground was covered with something strange, thin, flaky, white stuff. The people didn't know what it was, so they asked, "What is this?" And Moses said, "It's the bread God has given you, manna." God told them to collect only what they needed for that day. Not more, not less. Some tried to save extra just in case, but the next morning the leftovers were full of worms and smelled awful. God was teaching them to trust Him every single day, to believe that He would provide one day at a time. But there was one exception. On the sixth day, they were told to gather twice as much. That way, they could rest on the seventh day, the Sabbath. And this time, the extra didn't spoil. For 40 years in the desert, God kept His promise. Every day, He gave them manna, bread from heaven. And through it, He taught them something powerful. Even in the middle of nowhere, God provides. Trust God even when the path seems dry.